What's up everybody, Dargul here, back again with another video, but this time, in addition to my top 10 series, I will be doing my top 10 favorite Pokemon cards of all time. It was very difficult to choose 10 cards because there is so many beautiful cards out there, so I will be doing some honorable mentions during the list as it progresses and so forth. So without further ado guys, let's just get right into this video. Very straightforward basically. But before I do get into the list, I want to say in the comments down below, let me know what is your top 10 favorite Pokemon cards from any set that has been released, from base set all the way down to Sun and Moon. Doesn't matter if it's a brand new Sun and Moon card, it could be your favorite, you never know. But without further ado, let's just get right down to number 1. So number 1 on our list is going to be Mew Prime from the set Heart Gold Soul Silver Triumphant. Now, Heart Gold Soul Silver is a beautiful game, beautiful cards, beautiful generation. I just love it. And then the Primes, the release of Primes was I like how the cards are. They're like very sharp and very dark. And at the same time, they're dope as heck. So Mew Prime is going to be taking that spot because it is my favorite Prime out of all the Primes. Second runner-up will probably be Typhlosion from those Primes. But let's get down to numero dos, aka number 2. It will be Flygon EX Delta Species, Psychic type from Dragon Frontiers set. And another Flygon that was very close, you know, head-to-head with this Flygon was the one from EX Power Keepers. Now, these two Flygons are very dope. I did have them both when I was a child, but now I got rid of them. But I am ordering all these cards that you see on this list because I do want them in my collection. And I already do have some of them, so that's very dope to have. And I just love the EX Old School series because those cards are they just mean a lot to me. Those are the cards I grew up with, the ones I collected. I actually sold them all in a yard sale, and I sold them for very cheap because I didn't know the values back then. So whoever got those cards, you know, they read up basically. So number 3 on the list is going to be Rocket's Hitmonchan EX from EX Team Rocket Returns. Now this set is very dope, very hard to find as well. Even hard to find like a little booster pack from this set. And it has a bunch of EXs, bunch of dope EXs. I do like the Rocket's Moltres as well, but Hitmonchan had to take the cake because there is another Hitmonchan EX, but this one looks way doper, and I do love the fact that it is a dark type as well. So number 5 on the list is number 4 on the list, I should say, not 5, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's going to be Scizor EX from the set EX Team Rocket Returns. He's another one from this set. See, there was Moltres, and then there was Scizor, and Scizor is a better one, or Scizor, but I like to call him Scizor. It sounds more better and more easier to say. But anyways, there is another Scizor EX and a whole bunch that just released from Breakpoint. But even though the Breakpoint ones look really dope because there is full arts and so forth, this one has to take the cake because it looks more menacing and more evil, more, you know, like intimidating. You know, he stole Arcanine's ability, Intimidate. Scizor is the savage. And number 5 on our list is going to be Ho-Oh EX from the set Breakpoint. Now, I was going to choose the one from Dragon's Exalted, but Ho-Oh EX from Breakpoint, this specific one looks very dope in my opinion, and it just looks, overall, I just love Ho-Oh. Like I said, I love Generation 2, so there is going to be like a bunch of Generation 2 Pokemon on this list, even though this is the second one only, but there is going to be some more, and Ho-Oh EX is definitely my favorite Pokemon from Generation 2. Just the fact, not the fact that it's a legendary, but the fact that it means so much in that generation. I also do love Lugia EX as well, but Ho-Oh EX, always gold over silver and crystal, always. But number 6 on our list is going to be Mightyena EX from the set EX Holland Phantoms. Now this Pokemon in specific was my starter for the Hoenn region. Now I didn't really like the starters from Hoenn, so I leveled them up all the way to their final evolution, and then after their final evolution I picked up a Poochyena way at the beginning so I can level that up, and then once I kick out the evolution of the starter, whether it be Mudkip, Trico, Torchic, I make Mightyena basically my highest level, my boss Pokemon, basically my ace Pokemon, just like the gym leaders have. And this one just had to make my list because it's memorable in so many ways, and it kind of saved the Hoenn region for me, you know, in terms of starter wise. So number 7 on the list is going to be Typhlosion EX. You already know the boy had to be here. The homie, the fire type god had to be here. From the set, EX Sandstorm specifically, because this one looks really dope. I actually used to have this card a long time ago, but you know, I didn't really take care of my cards back then, so it was really beat up, you know, a lot of creases, bends, and so forth, but I still kept it because it was dope as heck. And till this day, I actually don't have it, unfortunately. But like I said, I am going to be getting this card as well as all the other cards that I basically don't have, because I am trying to collect all the old school EX cards as time progresses, slowly but surely, and I will be doing a video on that as well. So without further ado, let's just get into number 8. So number 8 on the list is going to be White Kyurem EX from the set Boundaries Cross. Now I love White Kyurem, Black Kyurem, and the regular Kyurem. I do have a figure of Kyurem as well, and I keep saying Kyurem because he is dope. But I do love this Pokemon so much. I love Reshiram and Zekrom. You know, I just love Black and White. I don't know why a lot of people hated on that region, but I don't know. It was really dope in my opinion. I did play the games Black and White and Black and White 2, which have a dope storyline compared to other Pokemon games in my opinion. It is really dope. Very good game to get into. Very awesome cards as well. There are some annoying Pokemon, obviously. In every generation, there is annoying Pokemon you dislike. It's just how it is. But White Kyurem is going to be on this list for sure. So number 9 on this list is Mewtwo EX Full Art from the set Next Destinies. Now this card is very valuable for one, and for two I should say, it is very dope. Mewtwo is a dope Pokemon. It might be overrated in so many ways, but it is an amazing Pokemon. You can't even lie. It's like Mew and Mewtwo. I just love them so much, and I actually do have a private collection going on of those two Pokemon specifically in a separate binder from my personal collection, and I'm just trying to collect every single Mewtwo card and Mew card out there. It is going to be pricey as I get to like the secret rares and so forth, but it's worth it in my opinion. So number 10 on this list is going to be Mewtwo and Mew Promos from the Super Premium Collection Box 20th Anniversary. Now this Super Premium Collection Box I have yet to open, but those promos I do have them, and they're very dope, very beautiful promos. They're actually pretty pricey as well, so it kind of makes up for that premium collection box as well as the packs that you get. And it was released for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, so that was another dope thing to see, but I wasn't actually expecting this premium collection box to be released for starters. But the Mewtwo Mew promos, you just got to take a look at them. Obviously you are from this video, and obviously have you seen them before. So without further ado guys, that is my top 10 Pokemon cards. Like I said before, there's so many cards that I can't even fit them in a top 10, because as you already seen, I put 2 Flygons, 2 Mews as well, because the other Mew that I do love is from the set EX Holland Phantoms as well. I didn't mention that in number 1, but now you know. So without further ado guys, like I said in the beginning of the video, go ahead and comment down your top 10 Pokemon cards from any set in the comments down below, because I'm curious on what you guys like as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.